the leader of a cult was found dead and mummified in a sleeping bag.
Amy Leah Carlson was the leader of a cult called Love Has Won. Carlson proclaimed to have been reincarnated countless times.
It was at this home the mummified body was found.
Carlson's body was tied with Christmas lights. Her eyes were missing and glitter makeup was painted on her face.
The sheriff's office searched the home where they found a 2-year-old boy, a 13-year-old girl, and the dead body. Authorities say they were tipped off by the 2-year-old boy's father, who said the group was keeping his son hostage.
A neighbor says they had been complaining about the cult's presence.
We've been trying to get this place shut down as a public nuisance, and we're ignored. These are some very scary people.
Carlson set up the cult in 2018 after leaving her third marriage and a job at McDonald's.
When I joined the team, she told me I was going to be, the father god to her mother god.
Investigator Rick Sounder talked face-to-face with 2 members who have now been released from jail.
Ryan Kramer and Karen Raymond left free on personal recognizance bonds.
God is a woman.
And that's Amy?
That's correct. God is a woman, and this whole planet will know.
She'd been ill for some time. In YouTube videos, Kramer earlier talked about Carlson's illness.
Why can't she heal herself? She's God. Well, that's a great question.
How did she die?
I actually do not have an answer to that. Sincerely, I don't know.
Is she going to be reincarnated?
You tell me.
God is a woman.
At this point, it is not clear that love has won.
We launched our season with a 2-part investigation of Mother God's organization and have the last known interview with the controversial leader.
Hi. Love you, Dr. Phil.
So how are things?
They're very peaceful here at the moment.
So things are often not peaceful around you, because I've seen some of your streams, I've seen some of the videos where you seem to be upset a lot.
My own light workers battled me!
Yelling and screaming and calling names and all.
You whores!
What is it that upsets you the most?
Where the upset comes from me is when, as I serve love every day, and I am in love in action every moment. That is my role. I've been like that since I was born, serving love. And a lot of the anger things, I suppose, if you call them that, or is it passion?
Spiritual ego whores, done! If you're not connected to me, you're out.
That seems pretty aggressive for someone that's leading the world to love.
I agree with you. It was taken in a moment where a lot of things were happening to me, and I was upset.
At the time, her family members had come to me concerned about the woman they knew as Amy Carlson. They say she had abandoned her children 15 years ago and formed Love Has Won. Amy Carlson told her followers that she could communicate with angels, was capable of curing ailments like cancer, and claimed to be in her 534th reincarnation, and that her past lives included Jesus Christ and Marilyn Monroe.
I have reincarnated many, many moments. I was Marilyn Monroe, Joan of Arc, Jesus. Humanity's gonna trip about that because they always thought Jesus was a masculine. I have full memory of all my lives. I fully remember being hanged on the cross as Jesus. We're not a cult. Absolutely not. What is a cult? A cult, is not transparent, point blank. I'm transparent.
Some of the other accusations were that you use sleep deprivation as a way to control people.
I'm sorry.
Son, are you going to wake up and serve God, or are you going to go to sleep?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Serve God.
Really? When? When you choose?
Today, as soon as I'm
Sometime
up.
today?
As soon as I'm up, yes.
Okay. Well, when are you going to get up? Because everyone's up. We never went to sleep. Why are you sleeping?
Amy, do you use sleep deprivation and mental manipulation?
Absolutely, that is incorrect. A lot of beings are not utilizing their sleep properly.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.